All right. So the first thing that you're going to see here, I'm logging into ClickFunnels right now. Okay. So I'm going to use the one that I used before in January, 7 at-home workouts opt-in. Works very similar because your question is the autoresponder, correct? Okay, so we're adding an autoresponder. We're syncing the ClickFunnels up with the emails and stuff. So you're going to go to your ClickFunnel, edit page. You're going to go to I believe it's your second tab down, which is email integration. So what you're going to do here is on email integration. I'm going to remove this one here. Integration, then you'll go to integration, and I usually put null HTML form, and then on action you're going to put this. I'm going to send you the code that I use. Works really well, but before you put that code in there, you're going to need to put a value. Now, I heard Josh Carter during our last mastermind saying that they got the code fixed for FitPro, but I know there's a stop and an end, but I'm sticking with this because it does work. Um, you're gonna. What's up? Okay, it probably says that you're connected. I'm going to show you this, and it maybe make a little bit more sense. So you're going to get a list builder, add new list builder. I like to add every new list builder to every single different type of list that I'm doing, and it's real simple. I just went on FitPro, add list builder, blank offer, basic web form. You can choose whatever template. It really doesn't matter. And then you're going to go to continue. On this add list builder, I'll show you. So you'll just put whatever. I'm going to put at home workouts, and then your thank you page. I'll show you how to do the thank you page stuff because you're doing a 21 day. Right down here it says groups and autoresponders. You'll click on that, and then you'll select an autoresponder that you want them to go towards. They have a great autoresponder when it comes down to either prospect series. That would probably be either the autoresponder that I would suggest using, just because it has tons of information. It goes from information that they send them to a lot of testimonials that's already there. All you got to do is just change 14-day fat furnace because that's what it's geared towards. Um, towards oh, what's going on with my screen here? Um, so it changes from 14-day fat furnace. All you got to do is just change the name. So you'll go there, finish, and then there's a value, list builder value. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that value, you'll highlight that, copy that. I'm going to send you this document that says marketing. You'll take that value, you'll highlight it right into here. Let me see here. It's being something stupid for me. All right, and got it. Control V. Boom, got my value in there. Highlight all this from form action to form. You'll copy this, and you'll take that and you'll just basically just paste that in there and parse and save web form. Then it'll say connected. It says subscriber email not synced. You'll just hit email, and then you'll hit save, and then automatically it's synced. You always want to test it out in incognito mode just to make sure that the email is working. You'll receive a notification on your email if it is working. You'll just hit save, and that takes care of your email integration. Really simple. And then also that also takes care of your autoresponder as well too. The only thing is that since you have a 21-day thing, you're going to need this thing at the very bottom of ClickFunnels that says your thank you page. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to highlight that where it says manually select redirect URL, You'll take that and then you'll go to your list builder from FitPro and you'll just paste that in there and then you'll save that. What that'll do is, because what it does is that you'll go from ClickFunnels, they'll enter their email. It's technically taking them to FitPro. FitPro then takes them back to ClickFunnels, but you need to redirect that because when they go to FitPro, then they have to redirect themselves back to the ClickFunnels site, your thank you page. That takes care of the autoresponder. Something else which I'm going to show you really quick. If you're having a hard time getting your stuff through Facebook, thank gosh Facebook is actually pretty good. I'm pretty good friends with Facebook, meaning that every time I post up an ad, usually about 7 out of 10 times they'll approve it within an hour. Sometimes they won't. What I do is I hide my elements. Any elements that have before, after pictures that say anything with regards with lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds in a given amount of time, I usually take out and I try to just make it as plain Jane as possible. So right here is a landing page for my 14-day fat furnace. In order for me to pass it, I'm going to have to hide these elements rather than delete them. So what I do is I just go up here and I either go by sections, and then I usually just hide it with this little eyeball here, and it usually takes care of every little the statements that are very controversial, in which they will. Anything that says, they lost a lot of weight or whatever weight in a short amount of time, that's when you want to hide these elements. And when you hide them, keep them hidden until after they approve it. And then once they approve it, I usually wait probably a good, let's say about a good day or so. And then what I will do is I will go back in there and unhide them. If I ever want to run another ad going through there, I tend to find that sometimes they look at the past ads and they'll go to your landing pages. So then if I run another ad through there, I also want to hide these elements again, because sometimes that prompts them to look at other stuff as well too when you're trying to get an ad approved. You'll just hit save on here and then you're golden. So I don't know why it's taking forever. Hurry up, pinwheel. So, and that's that. So let me just stop recording here. It's about 8 minutes.